I'm T'resa, and I'm a mother, and I love almost every minute of it.
I'm Jace, and T'resa is my mom. I moved out when I was approximately 15 years old. My relationship with my mom just kind of severed there. I don't recall a time when there wasn't clutter in the home. She always smoked in the home, never smoked outside. I remember mouse droppings, and you could hear mice underneath the couch. The fridge was always just disgusting. I never had a stove or an oven-cooked meal. We ate out a lot and had TV dinners.
My house is filled, yes, but at least a third of the stuff in my house is for crafting. But it's what I excel at. I'm good at what I do. A lot of people crochet, but they don't make scrubbies. I make a lot of scrubbies. They'll clean anything. You can scrub your dishes, scrub your tub, you can clean out your fridge. Anything that needs to be cleaned can be cleaned with a scrubby. They won't scratch anything. I mean, they're the most wonderful thing there ever was. It wasn't a good marriage. He drank, he stepped out on me. Girlfriends started calling every night, and he took my self-esteem from me. And I just fell to pieces.
My sister said that there's many times that she's burned her blankets and the couch and her bed. I'm surprised that she hasn't burned down the place. It's amazing to me that it hasn't.
If my mom doesn't clean the home, I will call Adult Protective Services. It would be very difficult to do, but I would make the call.
She easily could die.
This is the first step to getting your life back.
My name is Cory. I'm an extreme cleaner that specializes in biohazard and hoarding.
You have all these resources that are here that can completely get this house back to a safe and functional condition. So are you ready to start touching your things and making those difficult choices?
We've got lots
Yes.
of help here.
Good answer. Good answer.
Let's start. Let's do this. What we're doing is we're trying to get this door open.
Okay.
So we're really trying to work from the top down
Okay.
and making decisions.
I thought it would be a good idea to get Jace to go in with his mom and let him really experience what it's like to work through this with his mother.
Here is a trash bag. Here is the box for keep stuff. We're just showing her items and asking her. Good luck.
All right.
Jace wants a mom face to face. He doesn't want objects taking the place of him in her life.
All of it's garbage.
Yeah, it is to you.
Nothing in here. Completely empty.
Yeah, there's to put my scrubbies in.
Well, looks like you have plenty of them. What about this?
For my cat.
So can I throw it away?
No,
Can I throw this away?
no. Keep.
Why?
Because I get them for gifts.
You're gonna give that to somebody?
Well, that can be wiped off.
That's mouse droppings.
So what? I've got antibacterial stuff.
Jace got to see firsthand that you just don't get in and get rid of the stuff.
I'm done trying for a moment, at least.
Hi. We're here to help you.
You're not helping anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him out, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
All right.
Don't come back in.
I probably won't. I hope they don't make me.
Good. You was really mean to me.
I'm sorry, but us nicing you to death is not working. You need to change. I hope that we can figure out how to redirect her thoughts and her thinking, because the thing that I yearn for most is to just have my mom.
Can you let your son's love for you count? Look at his face. He's holding back tears. He's here because he loves you. Can't you see the love?
That's why we're here.
I know. I want to become my old self again. And you gotta help me get there, but you gotta let me do it my way.
Jace needed to realize that you don't bring the dump trucks in and clear the house in 2 days and there's no pain. In fact, there's so much pain, and that's why the house is full.
T'resa, we're gonna look through this stuff right now, and my challenge to you is to look at it through a new set of eyes. Not the T'resa that's lived the last several years, but the new T'resa and what she wants for her future.
Try, just try.
She's having such a hard time breathing and coughing, she can't even get off the couch to open the door. At this point, we have to find a way in there so we can get her a breathing treatment. We gotta step on all this hoard right here.
Cory's a paramedic, T'resa. He can help you.
Okay, don't move. You need your nebulizer.
I got one in the bathroom.
You know, she was really struggling. This is another sign of how this critical house is gonna kill her. You know, if we weren't here, what would have happened? She couldn't get to a phone, she couldn't get to the door. I don't know how many things she's gonna have to go through like this before she realizes she's gonna die in this house. Put the cigarette out.
I will.
Now.
I will.
You can't take a breathing treatment and have a cigarette. That's ridiculous.
I know.
Okay, breathe that in. Come on.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm telling you, if you don't take advantage of this, this is a death trap for you. We're throwing out the rescue to you. And I'm saying, you say, please rescue me from this.
Please rescue me.
Okay.
Will you let us do what we need to do to rescue you?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna get started.
It's already boxed.
The bottom straight back to the grass.
T'resa, everyone here did a lot of work, including you. You guys ready to see it?
Yes, we are. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh my.
This is so awesome, T'resa.
I could not leave you on that couch, T'resa. You know that.
Oh, thank you, God, and everybody.
Are you ready to go see your kitchen?
I am.
All right.
I'm gonna cook you guys something.
So many children of Hoarders wish that they could save their mom or dad's life, and this time it happened. Jace stepped up to the plate and said, I want my mom to live.
Oh, my best.
I am so happy with the final result. There has been more growth and healing over the past 24 hours than there have been in the last 13 years.
I didn't think I'd be thrilled at all, but I am so thrilled. I already feel my life coming back. My heart is just swelling. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.